I was young, those days are gone. Now the memories on the wall. I hear the song of the places where I was born. Upon a hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry, child. Turn off, turn off. There was a time I met a girl of a different kind. We ruled the world, but I never was her outside. We were so young, I think of her now and then. I still hear the songs, reminding me of a friend. Upon a hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you
No.
Hey, baby, you know I'm gonna turn you up. Like a fuck.
No.
Beneath the stars,
Number one. Next. Disconnect. Talking about that for a second. Next Saturday, this Saturday as well, I'm going to do Star Wars Apocalypse 1. Yes, I know I can't use other Star Wars mods, but what I can use is pillages, you know. I mean, after all, it's Apocalypse. It's been a while. They rush guns for now, and they are moving other direction. You know what I mean by that. Even when I get a new console, I'm not gonna reboot the series. I'm going the other direction. You know what I mean by that. So yeah. I'll see you when I find a video for this character when I'm about to go on a character. I'll see you then.
But then,
What's
he
this?
hears a voice whispering in his ear, saying he's unlocked the legendary bodybuilder title. Plus,
Blonde.
he's gained a bunch of new skills. When Hansel opens his eyes, everything feels off. He's totally shocked to see chickens aggressively coming at him. Tired of running, he decides to fight back, realizing he can get protein by defeating them. His system even shows how much protein each chicken has. So he starts pouncing on them and eating them. Then he looks at himself and sees all his gym gains are gone. Looking at his reflection in the water, he's horrified to see how scrawny he looks now. Frustrated, he rips a whole tree from the ground and starts benching it, hoping to build back muscle. But even after 3 months, he's made no progress. The only protein source he has is chicken. Suddenly, a shadow looms behind him. He turns and sees a massive rooster. Panicking, he runs for it, knowing one hit could kill him. Yet he can't help but admire the rooster's jacked chest. A gang of chickens blocks his path, mocking him. He bursts through them, and his system lets him know the giant rooster has 12,000 kilograms of protein in it. Eating it will give him a rare skill, amazing muscle recovery. Ready to take it down, Hansel jumps on a tree and launches toward the rooster. Out of nowhere, his system notifies him that he can tap into the energy in his muscles to reshape his skeleton. His arm bulks up massively, and he swings, landing a punch right in the rooster's face. Its head explodes, but the win comes with a cost. His muscle durability wears out, and he crashes to the ground. Even so, he gains the amazing muscle recovery skill after taking out the rooster boss. That night, while Hansel is eating the giant bird, some creepy creatures show up from the shadows. They introduce themselves as ghouls and ask if he was the one who defeated the rooster. Hansel says yes. They try asking him for a favor, but he totally zones out and instead talks ghoul, but the Lord weights lighter and lifts them easily. Then, when Hansel steps up, the Ghoul Lord tries to mess him up by making the weights heavier. Still, Hansel lifts it with no problem and even tosses it into the air, joking that he forgot to control his own strength. The entire crowd of ghouls drops to their knees in awe. Just like that, Hansel becomes the new leader. The Ghoul Lord then tells him there's a way to return to Earth. He also explains this world runs on the rule: the strong eat the weak. He takes Hansel to the ghouls' training area, and Hansel is horrified at how pathetic it is. So he gathers the ghouls and announces that for the next 3 months, he'll turn them into warriors. He tells them to hit the ground and crank out 100 push-ups. After 3 hours, they're absolutely destroyed. Meanwhile, Hansel hasn't even broken a sweat. He tells them to stand up and says the only thing holding them back is their minds. The noble questions whether they're up to the task. A girl confidently reassures him. The 3 warriors are introduced: Leap Year, a sword expert; Hennard, who has powerful abilities; and their 3rd member, Blog, who's not the most skilled, but works well with the others. On their journey, they're ambushed by goblins. Leap and Hennard vow to protect Blog at all costs. Back in the ghoul village, Hansel is now training the lizard men too. After the session wraps up, the lizard men say their goodbyes and thank him. The ghouls also say goodbye, but Hansel is shook by...
I just decided to go back to the original me. Not the old me, but, you know, because I mean, no one's gonna watch my video, let's be honest. Even I wouldn't watch my video. It's embarrassing. It's just, no. It's embarrassing. So no one would, you know, let's be fucking honest. There is better role players out there besides me. Let's be fucking honest here. So I mean, fuck it. May as well. 3, 2, 1, action. 3, 2, 1, action.
how much they've grown overnight. They're bigger, taller, and way more shredded. He uses his skill to scan them and discovers they've evolved into something new. Good builders. Some of them ask if they can go hunting on their own. Hansel gets suspicious, thinking they're trying to skip leg day. They explain they've never beaten a chicken before, and now they're strong enough to try. As they head into the forest, Hansel orders them to do walking lunges along the way. One of them ends up twisting her ankle. Meanwhile, the trio of humans defeats all the goblins. But Blog's feeling down. He didn't get to contribute. So, he stays up all night training. Leap notices his dedication and encourages him. Then Hendrik shows up and tells them to rest. Just as they settle in, they're suddenly ambushed by lizardmen. But there's a twist. The lizardmen are actually running away from a horde of chickens. And the chickens? They're running from Hansel and the good builders. Flashback, a few hours earlier. Hansel had doubts about whether the evolved ghouls could really take on chickens. They bulked up, sure, but could they fight? Then they watched in horror as a chicken ripped 2 trees out of the ground just to get a worm. Inspired, one of the good builders tries to copy the move on a tree, but fails miserably. Hansel orders everyone to form 5 rows and teaches them how to use a cable cross move to boost chest gains. They all rush to try it, and their chests inflate fast. But the chickens see this and panic, evolving again, growing even stronger. The good builders charge, but the chickens absolutely wreck them. Hansel yells at them to stop provoking the chickens, or they'll keep evolving. The good builders, frustrated, ask why they're still losing despite training their inner chest. Hansel breaks it down. They've barely trained at all, while these chickens live and breathe strength training. He reminds them of their walking lunges with weights. One of the good builders suddenly connects the dots. It's the legs. Hansel agrees and launches himself at the chickens. But one chicken grabs a builder and flings him into the air. Turns out Hansel forgot to mention their legs would be too tired from lunges. The chickens start mocking them, then fix their gaze on Hansel. One of the chickens gets a flashback, from the moment it hatched to now, knowing it's about to die by Hansel's hand. After the fight, Hansel and the good builders roast the chickens they took down. Hansel raises a toast and congratulates them on their gains. The next day, he reminds them that they're still far from beating him. He tells them to hunt carefully, saying he'll join them after he finishes his own workout, because training, everything. While the good builders hunt joyfully, the human trio stumbles upon the skeleton of the rooster boss and are shocked at its sheer size. Log wonders who could have taken it out in a single hit. Suddenly, they hear something in the bushes. A bunch of chicken monsters, Kokok, rush at them, followed by the good builders who are attacking them. A good builder spots the humans and halts, warning that humans are known for violence and slaughter. He signals the other good builder teams by flexing his chest, which accidentally also triggers the Kokok, causing them to evolve. As the Kokoks charge in, the good builders think they're doomed. But suddenly, Team 1 and Team 2 good builders show up and activate a secret technique they learned from Hansel. They form up and use their chests to blast the Kokoks back so hard, they cough up blood. Just as a Kokok is about to kill a builder, he starts giving a heartfelt goodbye to his clan, only to be saved by the human trio, who jump in and strike. But the attack backfires. It triggers the Kokoks again. This time, they evolve into a dragon-sized monstrosity. Everyone is frozen in place, staring at this terrifying beast.
Ready,
While-
Mama?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. Well, I will see you in the morning. See you then.